So it appears this man Diesel has a love of jet engines, right? He be putting jet engines on anything. Now, as of right now, this monster truck right here, I can say it's valid for you to put a jet engine on it. But a mini truck, a wheel go around at a toy park, now that one is crazy right there. Now, as you already know, I just recently discovered Diesel, right? We're catching up with his videos. Yeah, let's get started. Yeah, let's go.
This is smoking.
I was thinking last night, I was sleeping safe and sound in bed.
Can we be here?
But I had a question for all my haters that I've been thinking about for quite a while. And it's a really simple question. Kind of a...
Now, this look like it can take off. I don't know. I think it just needs wings. It just needs wings. And we have a flying monster truck. Yeah, get yourself some wings and you get a flying monster truck right there. It can work. It can, like, think about it. Think about it. It's just wings that making it fly.
thought, actually.
Ready to move!
I was thinking how it's actually just kind of funny when you think about it. How none of my haters...
Oh my god!
What's you doing behind the jet engine when this thing is running? It's what I don't get. It's Diesel, brother. You making millions out of this. Like, why you putting yourself at this type of risk? I don't get it. It just don't make sense. I'm telling you. And they say his video don't make sense, but at the same time, I'm messing with this right here. Even though it's risky, I'm messing with it.
It's just funny how none of my haters have a truck with a jet engine in it.
Oh my...
Say, I'm talking about this man is standing. He's having fun. He's having fun standing behind the jet engine. Is that behind or the front of the jet engine? No. That's behind the jet engine. He's having fun. This thing is throwing him off. And he's in the ice, but he's still right there. Can you all see what I'm seeing?
Gosh, that hurts so bad.
We're out of gas?
Oh wow.
There goes 55 gallons of fuel.
5 gallons? What do you get 55 gallons for? Hey, yo. Man spent $50,000 on fuel. Because if it's 55 gallons, how much is a gallon right there? $1,000. I ain't gonna care. That's $50,000 on fuel just to stand behind the engine. Put your at risk. Use at risk. That's like putting $1 trillion at risk right there. Yeah. Look, y'all hear the background music, don't y'all? If y'all hearing the background music, I'm probably gonna get that muted. I'm trying to get my cash, and this man does be having copyrighted music in they. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to this large YouTuber, right? They can have copyrighted music in they videos and not get in trouble. But when it comes to us, they cutting our paper off. So y'all hearing that music right there, y'all gonna have cuts between the music. I'm not gonna have it. Because I gotta get my cash out too. Hey, look, you're not messing with my cash.
Cash from Tennessee. We spent like 50 grand to ship all this from Tennessee, so here's the tires. I'm gonna see if this fires up to make sure that our engine's not hydro locked. It's harder than it looks.
Dude.
Yeah, that helps.
Now look, jet engine, I get it on the monster truck. But why do you have missiles on the monster truck though? If anything goes wrong, you blowing the entire environment up. Why are you having missiles in the monster truck? Because it's a huge possibility that thing is catching fire. It's a jet engine. It's meant for jets. It's not meant for no truck, no car, no mini truck, no ferry wheel go around. It's not meant to be there. It's catching fire. Straight up. So why you having missiles? I don't... Oh my god, bro. Man's has missiles? Those probably is fake missiles. I ain't gonna cap. It's probably fake missiles. I'm probably just tripping. Y'all let me know. Is them fake missiles? Chat. Is them fake missiles? Is there fake missiles? Chat. Let me know real quick. Because I ain't having no fake missiles. Even if it's fake missiles, why you having them right there? Like, that's a flight risk right there.
risky the way we're gonna do this. We're on a bad slope. We're gonna pick this up with a crane. That's our only way to get it high enough to put the tires on.
What half the bottle in?
Oh, whoa. What are you doing?
You didn't hand it to me. Bruh.
That's fire. That's fire right now. This man they keep having this. Oh my god.
Sell like magic with Shopify's new AI tools. And banish.
Look,
This fan.
I know the ads is plenty, but I'm getting my premium real soon. Until then, we're watching these advertisements. Yes, we can't skip them. They're non-skippable. What do you expect me to do? How do you skip a non-skippable advertisement? We just can't. So until then, we're watching this advertisement.
Drove by like 6 times in his truck. He pretended to get lost, I think. So he drove down in that parking lot down there, and then he got stuck. And that's gonna really suck because there's no food or water out here or help.
Well, you have a huge truck coder. You could probably help him out. I mean,
No, I can't find him anymore. We're gonna get our first feel of Monster Max on snow.
we got a bunch of people around us right
If Diesel gets him a Twitch account, if he starts streaming on Twitch, he's gonna be making big bank. And when it comes to Diesel, he's already like popular like that. He's already a public figure. So don't give him a deal. They're gonna give him a contract like 2 million. Now 2 million is too small, but probably 30 million. 30 million contract, just starting off streaming on Twitch. He's straight. And these videos be taking time. You can already tell this video is taking time. They probably cut down a 10-hour video into 20 minutes. Now imagine having a 20-hour stream. How many advertisements is there? In 1 hour, you got like 15 at minimum, 15 advertisements at minimum, and they're non-skippable. And with Twitch, you're getting 3 advertisements. It's not like YouTube, you're getting only 2 non-skippable advertisements. In Twitch, you're getting 3 advertisements. So it's like, get this man a Twitch right here. He got a second channel, get him a Twitch. Get him a Twitch account, he's gonna be straight.
No, they're gonna f***ing move.
No,
That didn't sound
that's a starter.
good. Hopefully the weird doesn't keep doing that.
Yeah.
Weird. We can finally use the heat. Yes. Oh, it's always set to air conditioning because we're in Tennessee. There are tons of fans everywhere. People keep pulling it. I absolutely love fans. I will always.
Why do you need air conditioning? You in the snow. You're just messing up your fuel right now. The jet engine needs a lot of fuel. Yes, you got 55 gallons, but at the same time, you don't need the air conditioning. You're just wasting your fuel, Diesel.
take a picture of the fan and I always say thank you for the support. But if you get in my way while I'm driving my monster truck in the wilderness when I'm supposed to be alone, I will run over you. My family, even.
You'd run them
no
over?
one's gonna stop me from being successful. Look, they're just blocking. Holy shit! I'm gonna run them over. Watch
Yeah,
it.
exactly. I know he's saying that and it sounds like a joke, but nobody should stop you from being successful. I'm letting you know right now. You gotta have to draw a line. Nobody can do that. Even if it's your family member, your mom, or that, you can't let that stop you from being successful. You gotta like push up. Like, if you're really about that, if you really want it like that, you gotta keep on moving on that one.
Cody, no!
Testing air. All right, brakes
We're good.
disengaged.
We're good.
First time out here, Monster Max's maiden voyage. Watch this, I'm literally gonna come their way. Watch how fast they'll move. They're still standing there. The fans are not moving. I'm just gonna keep inching forward, I guess.
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
Wait, this guy's gonna get ran over. Dude, I'm driving through like 3 feet of snow on the left. This is gonna go really good.
I think
I
it'll
have
go
a
good.
really good feeling about
gonna
all
get
this.
out
I
there.
feel a little vibration, but just make sure it's normal. It steers so easy on the snow.
Oh yeah, there's no
Let us get
friction.
up there.
I'm gonna put my left side up on this snowdrift.
I don't even feel like anything's
Rattling
there.
is really bad, dude.
I know, look at the screen.
Hey, this
Holy
is sick right here. Hey, this is sick.
It's rattling the out of us. It's really bad. The brake rotor's bent. From when it broke, we fixed everything. But the brake rotor, we flattened back out as much as possible. We thought it was good.
Oh shoot. It's really shaky.
That's shaking pretty bad.
Is it?
The drive shaft.
So is the rotor wobbling the drive shaft?
Either that or the drive shaft's wobbling the rotor. Pick up a little speed.
Oh my gosh.
bad, dude. The truck's not even drivable right now.
That's crazy.
Try to space out the rear rotor a little so it doesn't rattle so much.
There's a flat spot on the flywheel.
This truck is like never-ending issues. It already feels better. Yeah, that was
Much better.
That's what I'm saying. You got the air conditioning on. You can clearly see that the engine is even having a hard time breathing. It's the fuel that's going to the air conditioning. That's what making it do all this noise. Like, turn off the air conditioning, cuz.
Watch this. I'm gonna slash the tire.
Don't do it.
We're putting more air in. That'll make it a lot easier to drive on this snow. 600.
Oh, air.
He put 12,000 in, so he's letting a little bit out.
There he is.
Ah, yeah. Get him helicopter wings and it probably would take off, actually. Them helicopter wings could make it like lift up from the ground, and then the jet engine, when it's already lift off, when it's already like out of the ground, and then switch on the jet engine. See how it gonna move.
Look at it sink now. Find a bigger one?
No, this is the small one. The big one's on the way.
Oh, it is.
You couldn't find a bigger helicopter?
No.
Oh.
Let's go, baby.
I'm really scared for the second gear shift. I know. That's the one
Shotgun
last
blast.
big glitch we're trying to figure out. I'm gonna shift it.
Come on, girl. We're in second? What? Oh, nice. Yeah. Just sliding it right out.
Yeah, we got this.
No! We were like, this is doing so good.
It dug in right away.
Yeah, it's too heavy for the truck is too heavy for the engine. That's why I'm like, give it like wings, or you can give it the helicopter wings. As soon as it get off the ground, switch on the engine. I don't know why he didn't think about this. Instead, he's having missiles on the side of the truck. Man has missiles on the side of the truck. Unnecessary. If it's real missiles, they add more weight into the truck. The jet engine can perfectly work as it's supposed to work.
Cody, it's time for auxiliary engines, I believe.
Not yet. The second gear shift, I didn't even feel it. The first time ever. This thing is flawless now.
Don't say that. Mr. Sparks, save the day. It's crawling.
Come on now.
It's working.
I almost flipped on the auxiliary power.
Yeah, we'll save that for when it gets real deep.
Yeah, we don't need it yet. What are our temps at? Is there a 190? It's very normal after that, which we didn't do much yet. I have to say the powertrain is impressive.
Dude, it was
Are those
digging.
spinning?
Yeah.
Really?
All
we
four
have
wheels.
four. Yeah, I think what's happening is I'm just digging it down to the ground. Has about 3,000 pounds of thrust. Not really enough to get us out of this until
He's digging it down to the ground. Like I said, you have 4 missiles on that. It's adding weight to the engine. You're relying too much on the engine. Now you're not thinking about the weight that the truck is having. Now look at the tires, them big tires. It's a monster truck. It's not no regular truck. So, yeah, you need to get a little bit lightweight. And the wings is a good. It's actually a good condition, like recommendation. Get you some wings. Diesel, if you get to see this video, get you some wings on the monster truck, and then do another video, and then shout me.
melts all this snow. But yeah, that should give us just enough thrust to get over that mountain.
How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over the mountains?
It's so big in person.
Wait, you haven't seen it yet?
I haven't seen it
Oh,
since
shit.
this build.
Oh yeah, it's f***ing massive. Dude.
It's pretty big.
Let's hope this all goes according to plan. 6.
6 hold on.
12.
12 hold on.
Lost
Right.
Feet of fire.
Look at it. Go, full throttle, full throttle.
That's like, oh my god. This look better than Oreos. Get you some Biscoff. I'm gonna get me some Biscoff for real. I ain't gonna keep. They do look better than Oreos.
That was crazy.
When I finally did go all the way, it was there. Here comes Dave in the bus. He's coming to get you. We're eating away like 2 feet of snow. And the funny thing is, on the flat ground, when I hit like afterburner mode, it did kick in.
I felt it.
We never had it full throttle.
No. You pull?
I think we do.
The road. Epic, dude. Epic.
This is Dave Sparks. Thanks for having us out to the snowed in week here. He offered to put tracks on this, and I said, no, we don't need the tracks.
All the others are good. The truck doesn't have no grip. I don't know, why didn't you get you some tires like the bus in front of you? That would have been better.
It shifts really good. Dude, snow is so hard to drive through. It's actually really hard. A normal pickup truck can probably drive through a foot of snow before you start to like really struggle. We're trying 6 feet of snow.
Oh, now we move. Oh, now he moved. Let's see. I need to see this go fast.
Another really cool upgrade we put on this truck is one of the world's highest performance off-road light systems used on Baja trucks for like pre-runners and stuff. We're just gonna pull right up to the cabin and aim all the lights right in at their eyeballs as they try to sleep. But it's gonna shine through their eyelids, and then they're gonna have to go get LASIK surgery to fix it. We're gonna wake up everybody in the cabin. Look at that. Oh my God, dude.
It's like daylight up there.
That's a 1/4 mile. We've blown a lot of money this week. But speaking of blowing money, something that's perfectly okay to blow your money on.
Oh, yeah, I smell a promo. He's slick when it comes to promos. That's why we watch him. And at the same time, whatever he be promoting, I be getting interested easily.
Including your tax refund, which is coming up, is Wheels and Tires. If you go to spendyourrefund.com, you'll
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you he's about to do a promo? I keep letting y'all know. I seen it from Africa.
find the perfect place to spend your tax refund. Custom Offsets is the world's largest leading supplier of truck wheels and tires. They have any version that you could possibly want. They have a gallery with every combination of wheel and tire possible to go on your truck. Tons of different performance, suspension, lighting, accessory packages. Almost anything you need to completely transform your truck. Select any of their 0% financing, and you can actually get finance for your wheels and tires now and pay them later when your tax return comes. Buy your wheels and tires right now. It's a great deal. I'm gonna run over this helicopter.
No. You'll be paying for that for the rest of your life. Cody, no.
Who cares, dude?
Cody, getting really close to the helicopter.
I'm gonna see how close I can get before I touch it.
No, that's a horrible idea.
How much is it?
3 or 4 million.
Hey, take me till it's like that.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh wait, hey, we still have a long way to go.
No, God.
Hey,
Whatever.
This is nice. Dave is gonna be pissed. I'm gonna guide him forward more. Hey, pull forward. You're good. The lights are making the belt squeak. Whenever he turns the lights off, the belt stops squeaking.
A draw.
There's so much of a voltage draw.
Dang.
It illuminates everything like a light. I want to see what's going on back here for myself. What are the chances it bent the pinion going into the axle?
That's a good guess.
It was
What is man doing? Was
so much of a
voltage. The jet engine or after let home?
Dang.
It illuminates everything like a light. I want to see what's going on back here for myself.
That engine's been running. And why is it down there? What? How is you trusting all these levers that you putting all your trust in the levers and you down the master trial like that? This will really be risky. He lives his right. He lives his life risky, like risky. You should call him Risky Diesel, not whistling. This guy Risky Diesel. He don't be whistling. He be risky.
What are the chances it bent the pinion going into the axle?
That's a good guess.
It was all because you told me to back up that one time when I...
No, that's not what happened.
When I broke it, you said back up, Cody.
We said stop.
No. Hold on.
This is what I was talking about. Look, what if he was down there busy pushing it like that and this happened? This is what I'm talking about. Look what just happened. You'll be talking about I'm tripping and all. Look.
Time when I...
No, that's not what happened.
When I broke it, you said back up, Cody.
We said stop.
No. Hold on.
Look what happened.
Oh, you dumbass.
It
He was
broke
behind
everything.
Remember that time that I said we needed 2 days of testing before I wanted it shipped out, and you said, okay, we have 2 days to put a jet engine on that?
Without that, we wouldn't have a jet engine. So we probably bent the axle. So what is that? That's like $500, right?
No.
They were 12 grand each, I think.
Is my tire off the bead? My tires are off the bead too, bro. That sucks. It's Dave's fault. We need to crush that Black Hawk. Damn it!
Talk about the pros. You love to dwell on the cons.
Tiger Woods, Martin Luther.
Another advertisement? No way. Hey, look. My internet is tripping, cuz. I think my internet gone. Let me see if I can fix it. If I can fix it, I might finish the reaction. We'll finish the reaction and then, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what's going against us, but the internet was tripping. Now it's back on. Let me finish this reaction right here. Let me get on.
That sucks. It's Dave's fault. We need to crush that Black Hawk. Damn it!
Talk about the pros. You love to dwell on the cons.
Tiger Woods, Martin Luther King. We're gonna rebead this tire, and we have about 30,000 psi of nitrogen in here.
Of what? Nitrogen?
What in the world?
A car has nitrogen, brother. Nitrogen oxide. Not that one, but he has nitros. The nitros that be making cars go fast. Them supercars, like fast cars on the racetrack. And then he playing with it like diesel. No. Somebody need to stop him. This is Risky Diesel right here. He need to, hey, stop this man from doing this risky stuff. It's cool and all, but it's like, come on, cuz.
What is all that?
Hey, you guys might want to move. They don't realize their faces are gonna get literally burnt off. We spent the last 8 hours rummaging through the forest for any dead lumber we could find. We've stacked up this delectable pile of highly flammable timber. We're gonna be torching it with our jet engine.
Aren't you a little close?
Oh, I think Diesel is immortal. Diesel probably is immortal because you were standing behind the jet engine when it was on. He didn't catch fire. But look at this tree right here. This branches is catching fire. Diesel probably is immortal. That's why he feels safe doing all this. That's tough. All that thing. Cause you know what, bro? I'm finna have a talk. Look, I'm finna change my Wi-Fi network provider because this man has got me messed up. Look at this right here. Now I gotta switch it off and on. They got me messed up. It's the third time I'm doing this, and the whole day the internet was not being available. Hasn't been available the whole day, and then it come back and then it's doing this. I'm telling you, I'm leaving these people right now. I'm gonna get me a new service provider. I'm not dealing with this. I got 8 minutes left on this. Man, that's 16 minutes for me. and they gon'
What is that noise?
Oh, it's a rear steer belt.
That was so sick. I saw it like vortexing around the back of the truck. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Nothing melted.
Yeah, it looks fine.
That looks so hot though. Is that bad for that? A belt flew off.
Yeah, fuck
Thanks for
you.
lighting the fire, brother.
Yeah, no problem, man.
You did it so nice and quiet.
I was trying to take it
Oh,
easy
not.
in case anybody wanted to have a good evening
I
around
could
it.
barely tell that you lit it.
A little fun fact about this area. The last time that I was here, I don't think people realized how close I was to dying. I came out here on a snowmobile and I was filming a video of Garrett driving this ripsaw across here, and there was super deep tracks it had made. I was very new on a snowmobile. Couldn't figure out how to steer it, especially with one hand. I was filming with one hand and driving with the other. I got stuck in a track and I thought that he saw me, and he was rolling up kind of behind me. We intersected and he's coming straight for me, and I'm just hoping that he sees me, and he doesn't see me. He aims right for me and runs over my snowmobile. My snowmobile falls, and I 100% thought I was gonna die. It's the closest I've ever been to dying. They land the brakes because they saw my snowmobile ski come up in the air, open the hood and look out, and they're like, "Are you good?" And I'm literally sitting there up against the track with my head resting on the track.
I don't think that's the only time you almost, got himself out of here, out of the planet Earth. I don't think that's the first time. But at the same time, that is actually crazy. That losing control. Oh yeah, understandable. That's trauma right there. I think you got PTSD from that. You can clearly see it. At least you got out alive though. World wouldn't be the same without this.
I'm really interested in switching away from combustion engines to turbine engines. It's not getting proper air intake. There's a 2-foot gap here, but the air has to come around. There's no flow. So imagine if we had jets on the side that were actually getting proper air intake. I think a lot of people actually get stuck in making ideas and goals and not executing them. And someone who has 100 ideas and executes one small idea is always gonna be 1,000 times as far as someone who just dreams and doesn't do anything. If you're not engineering new things, if you're not trying new things, if you're not trying new ideas, brainstorming things and actually doing them, you're never going to get anywhere, and you're not going to connect your mind to the next step to complete any sort of journey because you never took the first step. A lot of people think this is a complete, like it's all done, but notice almost every video is saying we're testing the truck out. The whole point is that we're figuring it out, and someday something's going to work. One cool thing about our jet engine is that it's made of thorium alloy. Thorium is radioactive. I have a Geiger counter here, and we're going to be proving to everybody that my truck is genuinely radioactive now. Here I have some uranium metal. I got that off eBay. I don't think that's legal. In the form of chunks. I shouldn't have eaten that. Max. So that's really uranium. I have the sensitivity turned up a little bit to show because there's a very small amount in here.
Is this snowmobile? Oh my gosh.
It's literally maxing it out. I'm not sure what like deadly doses of radiation.
Starter.
The rear engine is disabled because the starter won't.
I'm not liking this right here.
Of radiation.
Starter.
The rear engine is disabled because the starter won't engage. Something is wrong with the flywheel on it. We're running on one engine and we can't drive the back anyways because the belt's off and this is bent really bad. There's enough power, but it's really laggy in the boost. Both engines is like having compound turbos. This is like, it takes a bit to build boost to get it to move because it's so heavy. It'd be like pulling a giant trailer. What was that?
I don't know. The drive shafts are too steep, dude. I think so.
We didn't have time to put a proper jet fuel tank on this, so we have a tank in the back seat. We do have decreased passenger capacity now.
It's not meant for hauling people, it's meant for hauling ass.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. Apparently, the pressure sensor is frozen to the airlines. So it's just building too much pressure, and now every time we leave the truck running, it blows all the airlines. It's like the cold is causing a lot of our problems. This is a really good example of how the jet engine is gonna help us. So I'm on one engine, technically is quite underpowered for this now. I'm aimed downhill, I'm gonna see if the thrust from the jet engine will push me.
jamming.
I know. That's what's really nice about having two engines is that doesn't happen. It doesn't get hot.
Never.
Because it's spread out evenly between the two. I can drive it on one, it just gets very hot. You know what's crazy is that every time that I started to get stuck and I hit that switch, it started moving again. The jet engine literally helped when it was hard to get through stuff. It's not much, but if you were on flat ground, on pavement in this, it'd be crazy. But if you were in a car,
Yeah, on flat ground, there is grip. There is grip, so I think it's the ice. The ice is the one that's making it move like the way it's supposed to move, obviously.
it would throw you.
I'm impressed that it did as well as it did.
Dude, honestly, it was still going. I was like still moving pretty good. I just overheated the motor.
Now try to switch on the engine while it's moving.
This
like that.
one video could be the difference between your trading success and complete failure.
Or at least those in my wife, because I was about to really get pissed.
Well, that was a lot of fun. I came out here fully expecting this to just rip through the snow. And the funny thing is that if it wasn't for all these tiny little things that popped up, I think it would have. I think it would have done really good. We spent a lot of time and money and effort hauling this thing out here to Utah. It takes a team of like 8 to 10 people to get this thing all fully disassembled and assembled again. A telehandler, a crane. This was Monster Max's first trip away from home after it's being built. It was somewhat rushed because we were trying to get the jet engine installed. If that jet engine was in a plane, it would definitely fly.
It exists already. It's called a jet, Cody.
These tires are massive, but the truck still weighs 30,000 pounds. So we let a lot of air out, and unfortunately they unbeaded. So we had to use a lot of our nitrogen to refill them. So onboard air would help a lot more if we had a hose ready. I think the front of this axle shaft bent, so this is shaking really badly. That caused a lot of problems. The starter went out on our rear engine, so we couldn't start that. So we're driving it on one engine. The pressure sensor to our air compressor froze, so it just blew all the air lines and we didn't have brakes. It was all kind of just dumb stuff that we didn't know until we started really driving it this time. This got so hot and the vibration back here was